Hey, what up everybody, it's Showtime, and as you can tell by the title of this video, we are going to be discussing the Dear Fat People 2, the second helping, made by none other than the beloved and so caring Nicole Arbour. I can't really determine this as fact, but I honestly believe that this video was made because her name wasn't getting mentioned as much. I know y'all remember when she made her first Dear Fat People video, it got 10 million views, I want to say. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe she got 10 million views on that video. And the videos that she's been uploading as of recent, like how to get laid on Valentine's Day, I believe that's one, that got 500,000 views compared to the 10 million views that she got on the Dear Fat People video. That's just pretty much a laugh in the Dear Fat People video's face. So she was thinking to herself like, man, I got to create something that's going to really get these waters boiling. Let me turn up the heat on the stove a little bit more. And thus was the creation of Dear Fat People 2. Now, the first thing that I peeped concerning this video was the amount of dislikes. Like the ratio was 100 to 1. And I'm not really sure how this is really happening because she has 300,000 subscribers on YouTube. And I'm trying to figure out, are people just subscribed to you so when you upload a video, they can dislike it? Because that's the only logical answer that I can really come up with to this question. Because there is no way on heaven, hell, or earth that you have 300,000 subscribers. And I'm just going by the definition of what really a subscriber is. People who really want to watch your videos and support you and all that kind of stuff. There's no way that you can have that many subscribers, and out of all of those subscribers, the dislikes always outweigh the likes. But anyway, I feel as though this video came from more of a space of jealousy as opposed to the first video that she made of Dear Fat People, because she kept on constantly mentioning this whole plus size model, and the Sports Illustrated letting a plus size model onto their calendar shoot. She's practically explaining her strong dislike for the reasons as to why the Sports Illustrated campaign or brand is condoning a plus size model or adopting a plus size model for their brand, as opposed to a woman of her size with less curves. Now, me being the man that I am, I don't really keep up with this whole Sports Illustrated magazines and these swimsuit editions and all of this kind of stuff, because really it does nothing for me. Me personally, I'm not driven by sex like the average guy is, so all of those magazines really don't appeal to me. I have more important stuff to do than just look at women all day or be fascinated by women, because from my reality that I'm living, there's more to life than just chasing women and trying to figure out who is the baddest woman in the building or in the function. Like me personally, I have my own goals, desires, and aspirations that I feel are way more important than chasing after women. There's one thing in her video that I really do like that she mentioned concerning the whole Barbie doll and how Barbie gives children unrealistic expectations, or even some adult women unrealistic expectations. But she said it's more of the parent's duty to tell the child that Barbie is fake. Barbie is not real. That's an unrealistic expectation. Why on earth would you try to starve yourself in order to get a figure like that? I believe one woman took it so far as to even become a breatharian in order to get that Barbie doll type of physique. And I thought that was just plain crazy. But you can't really call people crazy because you don't know what's going through their mind and what type of things that they're dealing with psychologically that will cause them to do the things that they are doing. Transitioning, so if the model in the video that she is referring to is Ashley Graham, and this is coming from the perspective of not only a black male, but somebody who is from the South, where, you know, there's a whole lot of thick women here. Me personally, I don't think that she is fat. Excuse me, metabolically challenged. I honestly believe that she just has natural curves that God has blessed her with. And might I say natural is not implants like all of these women are out here doing. Because if you are a woman who has a Barbie doll type waist, but then your hips go from California to Georgia, that's not really making any sense to me. I'm starting to think that you probably got some plastic surgery. But this just goes to show you how far society has gone out of its way to accept the whole, if you have a good body, if you have good voluptuous hips and you have good nice boobs, whether they're fake or not, that doesn't really matter. Just long as you have them, that makes you a good person. And to be honest, this really isn't like that, because I've met some women who are like that. And that's probably the reason as to why I don't talk to many women now, and I'm in my solitude phase. But I've met some women like that, and they believe just because they had all of these good features on the outside that that was going to make me automatically like them. But me being the man that I am, I need something more. I don't need something that I can hold on to physically. I need something I can hold on to from a spiritual and mental and emotional standpoint. You feel me? And that may sound corny to some guys, but that's just personally how I I am. I have to connect with you on an emotional level, you feel me? But in conclusion, I honestly believe that this is a publicity stunt. So if you are watching this video, I caution you probably not to watch her video, but I don't really want to interfere with her bread and the money that she's making, because if a YouTuber turned their camera on and started talking about don't support Showtime, don't do this, I might actually feel some type of way. So do whatever you do, but if you don't really want to feed into the hype, don't watch her video and don't talk about it. And I know that's kind of a contradiction because I'm making this video. That's besides the point. But nah, in all seriousness, I believe that wraps it up for this segment. If you truly like this video, please like, share, and comment on it. And if you think that you're interested in the content that I produce, please subscribe to my channel by all means. And like I said before, it's Showtime, your favorite rapper and favorite person. And if you ain't authentic, we ain't conversing. Until next time.
I'm telling you, there's a whole lot better go and tell the truth. Got bars of the whole jail cell is proof. Knock you out, then I go ahead and bail the tooth to the crib that you're staying at. Lay you flat, lying, saying you bang a scrap, face the fact, aim attack. I'ma go ahead.